I've decided to have celery and fat-free ranch for breakfast because I'm so frustrated about my weigh-in this morning. With a bottle of water, I'm going to try not drinking anything that isn't water or hint water, because I don't know, maybe there's salt that I don't know about or whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to have breakfast while I edit yesterday's and this morning's footage. And then I have got so much to do. I've got a pile of laundry to fold, some laundry to wash, the apartment to clean, I've got to build that nightstand we bought last night. I've got some homework to do before my meeting tonight. I'd like time to straighten my hair, but we'll see if that happens. I've got to take out the trash. It's just been chaos because we were out of town all weekend when I normally do this stuff. So, anyway, it's going to be kind of a boring day, but productive, hopefully. So yeah, celery and ranch dressing, about 38 calories. I was thinking, as I was editing my video and everything, I was thinking about these just up and down fluctuations of my weight, and I was realizing how important it is to be weighing every day, because I can have 1 pound gain, and then I can adjust or at least be aware, and usually within a couple of days it goes back down, and I know not to relax too much, and I know not to up my calories or whatever, drink more water, and if I was only weighing like once a month, it could be up 8+ pounds before I would even realize there was something wrong, and then I would have so much further to go. I could undo everything I've done in just as much time as I've earned it. So I'm hoping that me being aware of it is going to mean that at least within 4 or 5 days, my effort will show on the scale. I'm not going to expect it to show up tomorrow because it doesn't seem like your effort works that way. But I am hoping that, because I know that I'm gaining, and I do think it's a little bit of water weight based on the time of the month. Usually, like, I gain, like I think I've said before, between 5 and 15 pounds historically during this week of the month. And I'm very curious how that's going to work while dieting, because if it is water retention, then drinking, I don't really know what could affect that. I don't think calories affect water retention. If it is just water weight or water retention, then this time next week I should be significantly lower. So we'll know for sure about a week from now whether I am making excuses and doing something just categorically incorrectly. It's very frustrating because I know a lot about nutrition, so I'm really pretty confident in my ability to count calories, but I'm sure a lot of people are, and then they still aren't as good as they thought they were. So I'm kind of curious, but I'm not going to be too discouraged yet. With my camera set up to do like a montage of me cleaning, just because it's going to take forever. But I'm just going to show the before and after of the mess to motivate myself to have something positive to show you guys. My kitchen is a mess. So here is my list for today. Got trash, laundry started. Here's the mess in the bedroom. This stuff is to be taken to Goodwill, so I need to maybe take that today if I have time. So here's the finished product with working drawer. This is my lunch. It's a 1 1/4 cup of Special K with 1/4 cup of skim milk. So I'm getting ready to walk to my meeting. I'm going to eat this. I had a couple bites of my carrots earlier. This is finished, clean. I still have to take that out. But everything's vacuumed. I had to fix the vacuum. Kitchen's clean. Dishes are washed. Trash is taken out. This is a discard pile for the Goodwill. And then I've got the new nightstand up, and then this, I wanted a place for Jim to put his backpack because he brings it home and just dumps it on the floor, and I trip over it all the time because this is just a small place. So this is part of our reading stack right now. And I purged a whole bunch of Jim's socks because he had a bunch of mismatched socks. Put away the laundry and organized the closet. It may seem really, really crowded, but when you realize that we have two adults living in a 525 square foot apartment, we're really doing pretty well. We try to be minimalistic. Hi. So today is February 6th. This morning I weighed in at 227.0, which is down 0.8 from yesterday, but I'm still up 0.2 from Monday, so I'm not satisfied until I'm below that, but it's good progress in the right direction. So yesterday I did all of the cleaning and stuff that you just saw, and a little bit this morning because I had 3 loads of laundry to do, so it took a while to get all of it folded and put away. And I walked 4.7 miles to my meeting yesterday, and then I ate half of a Freebirds veggie burrito, which I could do better, but I could definitely also do worse. And I had the calories to spare, even without all of the calories that I earned walking. So today, I've got some work to do, and then I'm planning on walking to church again because it's Wednesday. I think I'm going to take a longer route that will be along the main roads, because last time I keep finding these routes that have no sidewalks, which is amazingly annoying. So I'm going to try to plan a route that I know will have sidewalks, because it just starts to hurt your feet after a while. So one thing that I did decide to try to do differently today and like for the next couple days is I've been watching a lot of Biggest Loser, and one of the things that keeps coming up is that either they're not eating enough of their calories, like when they're confused why they're not losing weight, either they're not eating enough calories, which I'm being pretty careful about. I'm being pretty precise, but I'm being pretty careful about. And then also not eating throughout the day, which there's conflicting like research on the necessity of eating many small meals throughout the day. Noom says it's not necessary. Biggest Loser is very encouraging of eating like 5 or 6 times a day. I'm tending to eat bare minimum twice a day, maybe one very small snack, and then like a big meal. And so I'm going to try to spread out my calories a little bit more and stop doing that. It's hard because like eating out or eating like with other people, like you want to eat a normal amount. It's like you're already cutting your meal in half, and to cut it even further so that you can have like, 3 snacks is just like annoying. But it is one of the things that they recommend when you feel like your weight loss is not moving at a pace that you think might be reasonable for the amount that you're working out and the number of calories you're eating. So I'm going to try to eat like a little bit more substantial breakfast at least. And I'm going to try to be more careful about actually eating like breakfast and lunch. Even if I'm still going to keep them a little small, just because I tend to eat with other people for dinner. So it's going to be like bigger meals then. So I hope that you will like and subscribe and, talk to me in the comments and join me on this weight loss journey. I'm currently
down exactly 13 pounds from when I started at 240. So I am making progress. It's just slow and steady.